Bob Marley's music transcended borders and generations. His message of love, unity, and social justice resonated with millions worldwide. From his humble beginnings in Jamaica to his rise as a global icon, Marley's life and music continue to inspire. His songs are anthems of hope, reminding us of the power of music to heal and unite. This essay explores the life and legacy of Bob Marley, a true legend whose spirit lives on through his timeless music. Marley's journey began in the rural village of 9 Miles, Jamaica. He later navigated the challenges of Kingston's Trenchtown, where his musical talents flourished. With his band, the Wailers, Marley's music became a voice for the marginalized and a beacon of hope for the oppressed. His music was a fusion of reggae, ska, and rocksteady, infused with conscious lyrics that spoke to social injustices. Through his music, Marley became a symbol of peace, love, and unity, spreading his message far beyond the shores of his island home. Bob Marley was born Robert Nesta Marley on February 6, 1945, in the rural village of 9 Miles, St. Ann Parish, Jamaica. His father, Norval Sinclair Marley, was a white Jamaican of English descent, while his mother, Cedella Booker, was a young black woman. Growing up in rural Jamaica shaped Marley's early experiences, exposing him to the realities of poverty and social inequality. At a young age, Marley moved with his mother to Trenchtown, a poor neighborhood in Kingston, Jamaica's capital. Trenchtown was a melting pot of culture and music, and it was here that Marley's musical journey truly began. He immersed himself in the vibrant music scene, influenced by genres like ska, rocksteady, and American rhythm and blues. These genres, combined with the social and political climate of Jamaica, played a pivotal role in shaping Marley's musical style and lyrical content. Marley's music often reflected the struggles of the poor and marginalized, giving voice to their hopes and aspirations. In Trenchtown, Marley met Neville "Bunny" O'Reilly Livingston and Peter Tosh, forming a vocal group that would later become known as the Wailers. This trio, united by their shared passion for music, began experimenting with different sounds and styles, laying the foundation for what would become a revolutionary musical journey. Their early music reflected the sounds of their environment, blending ska rhythms with soulful harmonies. The vibrant street culture of Jamaica played a significant role in shaping their unique sound, which resonated with the local populace. The Wailers' first single, "Simmer Down," released in 1964, topped the Jamaican charts and established them as a rising force in the island's music scene. This success marked the beginning of their ascent in the music industry. As their music gained popularity, the Wailers' lyrical content evolved to address social and political issues. They began to use their platform to speak out against injustice and inequality, making their music not just entertaining but also thought-provoking. They became deeply influenced by Rastafarianism, a spiritual movement that originated in Jamaica. This influence was evident in their music, which began to incorporate themes of spirituality and resistance. Rastafarianism's emphasis on social justice, black liberation, and Pan-Africanism resonated deeply with Marley and his bandmates, influencing their music and worldview. This spiritual and cultural awakening added a new depth to their lyrics and performances. The Wailers' international breakthrough came in the early 1970s after signing with Island Records. This partnership provided them with the resources and platform to reach a global audience. Their albums, Catch a Fire and Burnin', both released in 1973, introduced reggae music to a global audience, fusing their distinctive Jamaican sound with elements of rock and roll. These albums were critically acclaimed and commercially successful, solidifying their place in music history. Songs like Get Up, Stand Up, and I Shot the Sheriff became anthems of rebellion and social change, propelling the Wailers to international recognition. Their music transcended borders, inspiring people worldwide to stand up for their rights and fight against oppression. While the Wailers achieved significant success, internal tensions led to the group's disbandment in 1974. Despite their breakup, the legacy of the Wailers continued to influence the reggae genre and music lovers around the world. Marley continued to record and perform under his own name, embarking on a solo career that would solidify his status as a global icon. His solo work allowed him to explore new musical territories and reach an even broader audience. Backed by his wife, Rita Marley, and the I3s, Marley's music took on a more polished and sophisticated sound, incorporating elements of funk, soul, and rock. This collaboration brought a new depth and richness to his music, making it more appealing to diverse audiences. His albums Natty Dread, Rastaman Vibration, and Exodus, released in 1974, 1976, and 1977 respectively, produced a string of hit singles, including No Woman, No Cry, which became anthems for many, Three Little Birds, and One Love. These songs not only topped the charts, but also became timeless classics that continue to be celebrated today. These albums showcased Marley's evolving musical style and his unwavering commitment to addressing social and political issues through his music. His ability to blend powerful messages with captivating melodies set him apart from other artists. His lyrics spoke out against oppression, poverty, and injustice, inspiring hope and promoting messages of peace, love, and unity. Marley's words resonated deeply with those who felt marginalized and unheard. Marley's music resonated with audiences worldwide, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. His universal appeal made him a beloved figure across continents. He became a symbol of hope and resistance for oppressed peoples, particularly in Africa, where his music was embraced as a soundtrack for liberation movements. Marley's influence extended beyond music, becoming a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. Section 5, Political Activism and the Shadow of Violence. Bob Marley's growing influence and outspokenness on political issues made him a target. In December 1976, just days before the Smile Jamaica concert, a politically motivated assassination attempt was made on Marley and his entourage at his home in Jamaica. Gunmen stormed his house, injuring Marley, his wife, Rita, and several others. Despite the traumatic experience, Marley refused to be silenced. He went on to perform at the Smile Jamaica concert, a free concert organized to promote peace and unity in Jamaica during a time of political turmoil. The concert, attended by a massive crowd, became a testament to Marley's resilience and his unwavering commitment to peace. Marley's performance, with a bandage on his arm from the shooting, became an iconic image of his courage and defiance. Section 6. 1. Love, a concert for unity. In 1978, Bob Marley returned to Jamaica to headline the One Love Peace Concert. This historic concert aimed to quell political violence and promote peace and unity in Jamaica. The concert's defining moment came when Marley invited rival political leaders Michael Manley and Edward Seaga on stage. He joined their hands together in a symbolic gesture of unity, urging them to end the political violence that plagued the nation. The One Love Peace Concert became a defining moment in Jamaican history. It solidified Marley's status as a cultural icon and a symbol of peace. The concert's message of unity and reconciliation resonated far beyond Jamaica's borders, inspiring hope for peace in a world often marred by conflict. Section 7. Zimbabwe's Independence, a Celebration of Freedom. In 1980, Bob Marley was invited to perform at Zimbabwe's independence celebrations. Zimbabwe, formerly Rhodesia, had been under white minority rule for decades. Marley's music had been a source of inspiration for the Zimbabwean people during their struggle for liberation. His performance at the independence celebrations was a testament to the power of music to transcend borders and unite people in a common cause. Marley's presence at such a momentous occasion solidified his status as a global symbol of freedom and liberation. His music, deeply rooted in the struggles against oppression, resonated deeply with the newly independent nation of Zimbabwe. The concert was a celebration of freedom, a testament to the power of resilience, and a beacon of hope for a brighter future. Section 8. Legacy, the enduring impact of Bob Marley. Bob Marley's life was tragically cut short on May 11, 1981 at the age of 36, due to cancer. His passing left a void in the music world, but his legacy was just beginning to take root. Despite his untimely death, his music continued to inspire and uplift people worldwide. His songs became anthems of hope and resilience, resonating with listeners from all walks of life. His message of love, unity, and social justice remained as relevant as ever. Marley's lyrics spoke to the struggles and aspirations of the oppressed, making him a voice for the voiceless. Marley's impact extended far beyond the realm of music. He became a cultural icon, representing the spirit of Jamaica and the Rastafarian movement. He became a cultural icon, a symbol of peace, and a voice for the oppressed. His advocacy for peace and human rights made him a global ambassador for change. His music became the soundtrack for social change movements, inspiring generations to fight for equality, justice, and freedom. Marley's songs were more than just music, they were calls to action. His image, with his dreadlocks, became synonymous with reggae music and Rastafarian culture spreading across the globe. The visual representation of Marley became an enduring symbol of his message. The posthumous release of his Legend album in 1984 introduced his music to a new generation, solidifying his status as a legend. The album became one of the best-selling reggae albums of all time. Marley's music continues to inspire artists across genres, from rock and pop to hip-hop and reggae. His influence is evident in the works of countless musicians who draw from his rich legacy. His influence can be felt in the music of artists such as Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, and Damian Marley, his son, who carries on his father's musical legacy. Bob Marley's spirit lives on through the voices and songs of those he inspired. Section 9. Conclusion: Forever in Our Hearts. Bob Marley's life and music left an indelible mark on the world. From his humble beginnings in Jamaica to his rise as a global icon, Marley's message of love, unity, and social justice continues to resonate with millions worldwide. His music transcends borders, cultures, and generations, inspiring hope, promoting peace, and reminding us of the power of music to heal and unite. Though his life was cut short, Bob Marley's legacy lives on through his timeless music and his unwavering message of love and unity. He remains an inspiration to artists, activists, and music lovers worldwide, reminding us that one love can indeed make a difference in the world.